What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another Kajabi video. And today's is going to be super short. I'm just going to walk you through my approach for creating a simple outline for your course on Kajabi. Because one of the most important things I think that's lacking in a lot of courses is a cohesive sort of approach for your course from start to finish. And so a lot of courses end up feeling disjointed and just not very well thought out for the customer's experience, essentially, you know? So the way I like to view things is starting from kind of an overview perspective and addressing the philosophy behind the concept that you're trying to teach. In my case, I'm teaching expressive string arranging in this course in particular. So I'm helping composers write better music for the strings, like violins, violas, cellos, and basses, for example. And the way I thought about approaching the beginning of the course was to give them kind of like an overview of the string section. Okay, so talking about why are we even writing for strings in the first place? What are the fundamentals behind each instrument? Here you can see in lesson 2. And then maybe let's listen to the string sections. We'll share some audio examples, right? And then so we go over the basics, the fundamentals that they really need to know, so they have that foundational knowledge that they need to progress through the rest of the course, which is where you can then dive into the more expressive or the more advanced techniques, I should say, the things that are maybe a little bit more niche, but you first want to establish the foundation at the very beginning. And one thing I should also mention is that at the welcome video, when you're onboarding them to the course and welcoming them to the material, it's also always a good idea as well to give them some action steps within the video so they know exactly how to approach the material that you're sharing, right? So in this video, it could be 1 minute, it could be like 10 minutes, but take the time to explain how the course is laid out, how you recommend going through it, give them any necessary tips that they need to know in order to get the most out of the course. Really important. And then one thing I've done for this course in particular is I've created a video called The 10 Mistakes We've All Made in relationship to expressive string arranging, basically. So I go through the 10 different mistakes, and then by the end of this course, I think I put it right here. Nope. At the very end, I put it under We've Made It, some final thoughts. So this is like my conclusion module. Here's a little bonus video. I wrote the 10 mistakes we've all made solutionized. So at the very beginning, I said the 10 mistakes we've all made. So the students kind of understand the mistakes that most people make. They've probably made them themselves. So how do we fix those mistakes? Well, that's what the whole course is about. And then at the very end, I say, these are the 10 mistakes, but now we've fixed them. How do we actually fix those mistakes? And they all refer to the stuff that we've talked about during the course. So it kind of shows that start to finish approach, gives them a very concrete thing to look at and understand that they've incorporated the material, they understand, they've learned, and now they're applying to their own workflow, you know? So yeah, starting super general, and then moving down to the more niche components or the more advanced topics. So here you can see module 2, I'm talking more specifically about arranging techniques. So how to arrange passages that flow like butter, how to create interest and independence through counterpoint, how to add extra color. And then module 3, I'm using more for case studies. So how to create realistic string mockups in your DAW. So some live arranging examples, some workflow tips to boost your efficiency, answering some specific questions that they might be asking, and then that's basically it. Super niche course, but it's quite applicable to my niche for sure. Let me show you a slightly bigger course here. So cinematic music creation is my flagship course. Here you can see it's like 9 different modules, and yeah, module 1 is all about the mental game, so how to approach composing as a whole, the way to think about it, and then we dive into the essentials of what you need, like hardware and software, music theory, practical theory, principles of orchestration, composing tips, and then how to apply that in a real life setting. So live arranging, I take a piece of music that I wrote and then arrange with all the different instruments, and then mixing and mastering, and then releasing the music to the world, and then some personal branding as well if you want to basically put yourself out there as an entrepreneur, as a musician. How do you do that? So really just walking through step by step. It really does not matter what niche you're in, but as long as you can think about a way to take your student from start to finish and give them that step-by-step path, that's going to be the most powerful thing. Because again, the disjointed feel that a lot of courses have, I think, is what creates the low completion rate in a lot of courses, you know. The main thing you want people to do to get results from your material is to literally go through the course. And so the best way to do that is to make sure that you've thought about from the perspective of the student, right? Like where they would start, where they learn stuff in the middle, think about the most prompting questions that you have to answer, take them all the way through from start to finish, and so give them that good experience all the way through. Also, it's a good idea to also, bring upon some people who can test out the course either for free or for a discounted rate, so they can go through and test things out, see if they learn from it. If they have any suggestions, they can let you know. That can also help you refine the outline a little bit more and see maybe what gaps you're missing that you haven't addressed just yet. That's always also a good idea. But yeah, in general, to get a really good flowing course, I think, again, approach from general down to the advanced stuff, into the niche stuff, and then wrap it up at the very end with a nice conclusion video. So it starts nice. There's a lot of stuff in the middle to really get them that transformation. And in the very end, you're congratulating them. You're giving them that sense of satisfaction that they've gone through, they've done something, and they feel like they got a lot out of your material, which is at the end of the day what all we can ask for, So again, if you want to join the Kajabi train, if you want to jump on and join me in this journey, if you want to try out Kajabi for yourself, I want to give you an extended 30-day free trial of Kajabi compared to the 14-day free trial they give you on their website. If you just use my link below, christophersiu.com/Kajabi, you can take advantage of that 30-day free trial. And I'll give you 2 bonus mini courses as a thank you for using my link. The first one is called Kajabi in 30 days, and the second one is called Content Marketing for Creatives, which are designed basically to help you jumpstart your online business, show you exactly what Kajabi is all about from start to finish, and then show you the business model I'm using every single day to put content out there into the world for free, but then monetize my knowledge in the back end as well. You'll get those after you become a paying member of Kajabi. Kajabi in 30 days you'll get right after signing up for the free trial. But just so you know, that's a thank you for using my link below as well. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.